Thank you very much. Tonight's starting lineups between the Stars of Lansing and the Jayhawks of Muskegon. Tom, this should be an excellent game as both teams are 2-1, trying to keep pace with the undefeated first place team.
Yes, they are. And looking out at the court here, John, MCC doesn't have height advantage over many teams, but this is one game where they actually do. Lansing, looking at their roster, their tallest starter is only 5'9", so I think look for the Jayhawks to try to get the ball inside.
The Jayhawks get the tip. Pass cross court, down low. Another nice pass down in the post. Shot is blocked. Lansing comes away with the ball.
Jayhawks settling into a zone of some kind, it looks like.
Pass down low. Now a little drive to the bucket off the backboard. Does not go for Taylor. Offensive board, no. And another opportunity for the Stars. Three-point shot is good. Jalen Williams with the tray.
Not one, but two offensive rebounds there. Amanda Parker can't be too happy about that. Got to get more aggressive.
Mattis looking at that Lansing zone. There's Williams in the corner. Taylor. Now Williams. Baseline shot. No. Offensive board. Picked up there by Bowles, and Bowles is fouled.
Nice job by Delaney Bowles there being active on the glass. Both her and Alicia Matos were both starters last year for Reese Puffer, made the transition, and they're off to a nice start here at MCC.
Bowles good on the first free throw. And she makes them both. A 1-point lead early for Lansing. They bring the ball down court. In the corner. Nothing but air. Nice rebound there by Williams, but there's a steal.
Once again,
Schultz makes them pay for that, not paying attention on that outlet pass.
Yeah, we've seen a couple mental lapses early for the Jayhawks.
Williams, left-hander, doesn't go. Cross-court pass. Taylor. And we have a jump ball. Dead ball will give the ball to Lansing. Three-point shot off the iron. Mattis with a rebound quickly ahead to Williams. Turnaround shot does not go for Bowles. Pass ahead, left alone. Laying it up and in is Taylor.
Lansing much more aggressive in the early going here, John, and they're kind of taking it to the Jayhawks.
Another errant pass, not paying attention, leads to a steal. This time the Jayhawks defensive effort stops that for an easy basket. Williams in the corner, ball's tipped. Williams, baseline shot, too strong. Pass down low, laying it up and in is Taylor. And we have a timeout on the floor, 7:04 left to go first quarter. It's Lansing 9 and Muskegon 2. After the timeout, Muskegon to inbound. Artrice Williams over to Mattis. Mattis with a three.
Beautiful form there by Alicia Matos. Much needed, too.
Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Muskegon. Still Lansing ball with 22 on the shot clock.
Good strategy by Lansing, pressing the Jayhawks. They only dress 8 players due to injuries and ineligibilities. Just 8 players on the Jayhawks women's roster.
3-point shot. Did not even hit iron. Goes out of bounds. Jayhawks ball.
You know, I mentioned they only have 8 players, but actually last Saturday, the Jayhawks beat Grand Rapids here at Bartels Road Gymnasium with just 6 players.
Isn't that something?
It's amazing what they've been able to do with a really short roster.
Yeah, they're 2-1 in conference play. Now a reverse layup is blocked by the backboard. Top of the key. Bowles. Mattis. Now Lansing. Little spin move and a travel. Lansing turnover will give the ball back to the Jayhawks. They're down by 4.
That was a good timeout a few moments ago, John, by Amanda Parker. We see MCC came out flat. They're playing with a lot more energy since that timeout.
Mattis in the far wing. Williams with a drive. And a jump ball. Tied up, it'll be Jayhawk ball.
That's all right, a nice aggressive take to the basket there by Artrice Williams. It's you need to have some people penetrating, not just throwing it around the perimeter.
Pass out to Williams, top of the key. Lansing stays in their 2-3 zone. Now Williams. 3-point shot does not go for Brown. Possession arrow in favor of Lansing. Finch on the far wing. Cross-court pass. Williams with a drive, puts the shot up, doesn't go. And a nice rebound by Bowles.
Bowles is really a rebounding machine, John. She's already got about 5 rebounds, I think.
Nice job there by Brown. Follows her shot and gets rewarded with a bucket.
Ayanna Brown out of Fruitport. She can shoot the 3. She can also rebound and get a putback like she just did.
Good effort. Good defensive effort out there on the far side. Long 3-point shot, in and out. Offensive board is put up and in by Taylor.
Another offensive rebound there for Lansing. They're hurting us on the offensive boards.
Top of the key. Mattis down low. Putting it up and in is Bowles. Nice look by Mattis, Tom. And we have a timeout, 4:09 left to go first quarter. It's Lansing 11 and Muskegon 9. Back after the timeout, it'll be Lansing ball on the far side.
Well, we expected this to be a close game, John, and it certainly is. It looks like it could be a down-to-the-wire game just like last week against Grand Rapids.
Yes, both teams are 2-1 in conference play and trying to keep pace with the first-place team. Ball's tipped away, nearly stolen by Williams. Tierra with some quick hands over there.
Yeah, like I said, Jayhawks stepping up the defensive pressure. It's good to see.
Layup doesn't go. Pass comes right out to Williams of Muskegon. Artrice Williams, Mattis. Pass down low. Shot doesn't go. Taylor comes away with it. Nice effort by Williams. Now they're calling it over and back on Muskegon.
Wow, great effort, though, there by Tierra Williams. You can always spot her out there, John, with the red hair. They call her Chewy.
Okay.
But she is a very aggressive player, very key part of this team.
Just over the midpoint of the first quarter. Women's college has been playing quarters instead of halves for the last couple years. Shot doesn't go. Knocked out of bounds. Muskegon ball.
All right, Jayhawks have a chance here to tie the game on this trip down the court, or maybe even take the lead with a 3.
Mattis. Top of the key. Bounce pass in the corner. Now Artrice Williams back to Mattis. Artrice Williams, a little penetration ball is partially blocked. They may get this one right as that was deflected. It's Muskegon ball.
Good job there by the officials, getting the call right.
Offensive board by Mattis. Shot goes back up, doesn't go. Rebounded by Taylor. Off the iron, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Muskegon.
You know, we mentioned that the Jayhawks just have 8 players on the roster. A couple unfortunate injuries. Kalisa Williams, a star player, tore her ACL for the 3rd time in her career. She'll miss the rest of the season.
Williams has the ball taken away. Need to get that ball to the guard, and Finch nails a 2.
Once again, most of Lansing's points have been as a result of Jayhawk turnovers or missed rebounds.
A nice drive by Tiara Williams. Gets her first points of the game.
Tremendous speed. Tiara Williams just blew by the Lansing defense.
Shot in and out. Mattis. Over to Tiara Williams. Williams driving baseline. Kicks it over to Artrice Williams. Now in the corner. 3-point shot. Doesn't go. Williams with the rebound. Jayhawks will reset.
Jayhawks much more active on offense. Good ball movement that time.
Ball knocked away, but we may have a Lansing foul here. As we do, foul will be on Schultz. Three-point shot in and out for Mattis. From the far side, Williams with the rebound. Pass down low is knocked out. Ball is stolen away. Good job by Williams, creating pressure, leading to a Jayhawk steal.
Tiara Williams is all over the court, inside, outside, defense, offense. She's really a spark plug.
Now Mattis. There's Taylor, 3-point shot. Rebounded by Jessica Taylor. And we have a travel on the far side. Lansing turnover.
Yeah, John, Lansing is coached by Lane Ingram. She is actually the daughter of a longtime Lansing men's coach, Mike Ingram. So they got the father coaches the men and his daughter coaches the women's team.
Mattis over to Sam Taylor, now in the corner. Ball's knocked away. Jayhawks having problems getting it down low. Now Taylor, too hard off the backboard. Mattis comes away with the ball. Eight seconds left in the quarter. 3-point shot, a little low. Loose ball. Picked up there, Mattis at the buzzer. Shot doesn't go. And at the end of the first quarter here at Bartell's Rotary Gymnasium, our score is Lansing 13, Muskegon 11. We'll be right back. Jayhawks to inbound the ball on the near side to start the second quarter. We have a close one, 13-11 Lansing. Pass in. Sandifer, turnaround jumper, doesn't go. Rebounded by Schultz. Outside three-point shot off the iron. Doesn't go there for Krim. Now Mattis. Williams. And a reach-in foul will be called on Sarah Schultz. Trying to knock the ball away and reject that pass into the paint. That is Sarah's second foul. And she'll find a seat on the bench next to the coach.
Yeah, Delaney Bowles really at 6 foot. She's got a big height advantage over anyone from Lansing. So I expect the Jayhawks to keep feeding the ball inside to Bowles.
Little one-hander by Williams doesn't go. Battle for the rebound. Jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Stars.
Yeah, some good aggressive play there on the going to the floor there by Shea Hale Sandifer off the bench for the Jayhawks. You know, John, it's always interesting to look at these the rosters. You look at the MCC men's roster. Most of these players are from all over the state. Where this this women's roster, 6 of the 8 players are from right here in Muskegon County. The only 2 from outside the area are Sam Taylor from Cedar Springs and Shea Hale Sandifer from Kalamazoo Loy Norix. The other 6 all from here in Muskegon.
Amanda Parker and Jaron Edsel doing a great job of keeping the talent here locally. Three-point shot. Rebounded there by Bowles. Taylor. And she nails a drainer. 2 points for Taylor.
All right, and now we have a tie game, John. For the first time, Jayhawks have trailed this entire game. They finally have drawn even.
Ball tipped away out of bounds. Last touch by Muskegon with 14 on the shot clock. Cole Nitty. Top of the key. 3-point shot is good by Finch.
Beautiful shot there by Finch. Jaron Edsel told me before the game she's the top player for Lansing, and beautiful stroke there on the three-pointer.
Now Taylor from the same spot gets her own rebound. Little dish to Bowles, and Bowles is fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Nice job by Sam Taylor there following her shot. Was able to grab the rebound and knock it over to Delaney Bowles, and she's fouled, and she'll shoot 2.
Bowles makes good on the first free throw. Bowles will get a second shot here. She makes them both. Nice touch there, Tom, with the free throw shots by Bowles.
Yeah, beautiful looking free throws there. She's a good looking player with her size and her nice shooting touch.
Along the far wing, Krim. Little drive, puts the shot up, doesn't go off the side of the backboard, out of bounds. It will be Lansing ball.
I think one of the keys to this game, John, will be if the Jayhawks conditioning. It's hard to play 40 minutes, and some of these girls are going to have to play all 40 with just eight players on the roster. Got away with the travel there.
Williams with the drive. Lansing ball up by 3.
Nice look ahead there to Bowles. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to finish the layup there.
Now Finch to Bonds. Krim. Good defense by the Jayhawks. Nearly a travel on the far side. 5 on the shot clock. Finch. And a shot clock violation gets the ball as the Jayhawks. Great defense.
Yeah, like you mentioned, great defense by all 5 Jayhawks that time. Lansing had nowhere to turn, and they get a shot clock violation.
Alicia Mattis leaves it there for Brown. Now Taylor is fouled down the lane. Fouls on Finch. That's her second. Team's 4th.
That's what happens, John, when you're aggressive with the ball. Sam Taylor there taking the ball to the basket, and it gets rewarded with 2 free throws.
Taylor misses the first. And she misses them both. Krim. Back to Taylor. In the corner, 3-point shot doesn't go. Nice rebound by Mattis. Quickly down court.
Yep, we can't hear it. We haven't had anything all game.
Yeah. I'll have to look at it later.
Okay. Now Mattis. Williams on the near side. And the basket is good.
Hey, we've got sound.
That's your volume. Turn them up as needed.
All right, hey, now we're
back on
at
the same team
There we go.
as technical difficulties have been taken care of. Ten on the shot clock. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Muskegon. Stars only have 6 seconds.
Yeah, again, great defense by the Jayhawks there. We just need to get our offense going a little bit. Oh,
Outside shot is good as Finch nails another 3.
that's too bad. It was great defense by MCC
Yes.
and almost a desperation heave by Finch, and it goes in.
5:20 left to go here in the first half. And we have foul against Colnitty. Williams at the line. She makes the first. And misses on the other. Lansing with the rebound. Long cross-court pass. And the 3-point shot is good by Taylor.
Wow, just like that, it went from a tie game to Lansing now leading by 6. 2 back-to-back 3-pointers.
Bowles, turnaround shot. She's fouled. And that foul is on Krim. That's her first.
That's that Reese Puffer connection, John, from Alicia Matos inside to Delaney Bowles. I see their high school coach, Brandon Berry, in the crowd here today.
And Bowles makes good on the first free throw.
He's got to be proud to see so many of his Rockets move on to the next level here. There's also Artrice Williams, another Reese Puffer player on the roster, and then Kalisa Williams, who we mentioned earlier, unfortunately lost for the season with an ACL, but that's pretty good to have four Reese Puffer Rockets on the roster.
That it is. Bowles makes good on both. Now Finch. Ooh, she dragged a foot. Oh, they're going to call a foul.
Oh, she got bailed out on that one, John.
That
looked
did.
like a travel to me.
I agree. First foul called on Muskegon Community College here in the first half.
Well, that's kind of amazing. We played more than 15 minutes, and that's the first foul.
Yes.
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
Nice rebound by Sam Taylor. Quickly ahead to Williams. Williams from the far side. Shot doesn't go. Williams chasing down the ball. We have a whistle. Out of bounds to the Jayhawks. Lansing must have been out of bounds. Touching the ball. Now kicked out to Mattis. Williams. Cross court pass. Plenty of time. Mattis sees an open lane. Puts it up. Too hard, no. Bowles with the offensive board and the putback.
Delaney Bowles really playing well for MCC, making her free throws. That time she grabs an offensive rebound, putback, and all of a sudden we're back to within 2.
She's in double figures, Tom. She now has 10 points. Williams. Sam Taylor with a rebound. Leaves it for Tiara Williams. Bowles. Lays it up and in. Delaney Bowles receiving that pass from Mattis, and we're tied.
Bowles is unstoppable right now. Like we mentioned, she's 6 feet tall. She's 3 to 4 inches taller than anyone on Lansing's roster, and she's taking advantage of it.
There's the drive. Layup does not go for Taylor. Jayhawks with the ball. Sam Taylor, far wing, in the corner. Ball movement. Mattis, and a travel is called on Muskegon.
That's another nice thing, John, about this MCC women's team. 8 players, 7 of them are freshmen. So, if they can keep this group together, they should just keep getting better and better throughout this year and next year as well.
Jessica Taylor off to the far side. 3-point shot is good. Jalen Williams. Ooh, a nice pass there by Bowles. Offensive board and putback is good by Artrice Williams.
Nice hustle there by Artrice Williams, only 5'2", but she came up with that rebound and a nice left-handed putback.
Little bounce pass, shot goes up, no good, and we have a foul.
It's kind of turned into a battle of the inside game for the Jayhawks, led by Delaney Bowles against the 3-point shooting of Lansing.
Yes. Lansing's been living behind the arc and been pretty successful with it so far. First free throw is good by Kelsey Finch. She now has 9. She makes them both. Lansing extends the defense. Ahead to Mattis. Mattis takes the ball all the way to hoop and puts it in.
Beautiful take there by Mattis. She's the spark that makes this team go, John.
Finch Along the baseline. Puts a shot up and in.
Nifty little shot there by Finch. She's a outstanding player out of Perry High School.
Long pass ahead. Stolen. Krim. Pass over to Finch. Baseline jumper is good.
Finch again. They've got to put someone on her and shut her down.
Mattis. On the far wing, Mattis puts a shot up and in for 3.
Yeah, Mattis, in addition to being the point guard and floor general, has a great three-point touch.
We have a timeout with 1:29 left in the first half. It's Lansing 33, Muskegon 31. Back here at Bartels Roy Gymnasium, John Arter and Tom Kendra bringing you Jayhawk basketball here on MCC TV. The Jayhawk women's team taking on Lansing. Both teams are 2-1, trying to keep pace with the undefeated first place team. Lansing's been living by the 3, and the Jayhawks, Elisa Mattis, has been the spark plug for the Jayhawks thus far.
Yeah, very, very competitive game. Looks like a kind of what we expected, and I expect it to go right down to the wire.
There's a drive. Shot goes up, doesn't go. Loose ball picked up by Lansing. Next shot doesn't go. We have a whistle down in the post.
Oh. I'm not sure about that call, John. They called it on Delaney Bowles. Looked like she was just jockeying for position,
yes.
but she gets the foul.
It'll be Lansing ball with a new shot clock. Officials making sure of the call. Finch to inbound. Kicks it back out to Krim. Williams, double team near the paint. Pass off shot is good by Taylor.
You know, John, every time the Jayhawks get close, you know, they tie it up. They actually pulled ahead one time, but every time they do, Lansing extends the lead a little bit.
Pass down low, Bowles puts it up and in.
Bowles is an impressive interior player, John. Just a freshman out of Reese Puffer. She's going to be a player to watch this year and next year.
3-point shot rebounded by Artise Williams. Pass ahead. Wow, laying it up and in. What a nice shot there by Brown.
Ayanna Brown out of Fruitport. Very athletic player.
We're tied at 35. 2 seconds left. Shot off the iron. Bowles with a rebound. And that'll do it here at Bartels Road Gymnasium. We're at halftime. Our score is Muskegon 35, Lansing Community College 35. You're watching Jayhawk basketball on MCC TV.
He feels, John, that the key to the second half is on the defensive end. You know, we scored 35 points. We've done a good job getting the ball inside to Delaney Bowles. He feels if we turn up the defensive pressure, that's going to be the key to getting our third win in a row.
A few times early in the game, sometimes Jayhawks didn't take good care of the ball after getting a defensive rebound, and it turned into turnovers.
Yes, and that was early on in the game. We mentioned the turnovers and then also the giving up offensive rebounds to Lansing. So we'll see how it plays out here in the second half.
Now Taylor, pass into Bowles down low. Bowles is fouled.
Smart move.
Yes.
Keep feeding Bowles. 6 foot, like I mentioned several times, a full 3 or 4 inches taller than anyone on the Lansing roster.
Bowles with a nice soft touch gives the Jayhawks the lead.
Just their second lead of the game. Lansing has led most of the way.
She makes them both. 16 points now for Delaney Bowles. Now Krim. Williams. Ball is stolen by Bowles. Along the far side, Williams is called for the travel.
Could have been a foul call against Lansing, but could have gone either way. You get the traveling call.
Lindsey Krim to Schultz. Schultz loses the ball. Mattis to Williams. Williams too hard off the glass. Ball goes out of bounds off Muskegon.
Yeah, unfortunate there. Beautiful look by Alicia Matos. She does a great job seeing the floor, getting everyone involved. Great pass there to Tiara Williams, just a little too strong.
Top of the key. Taylor. One-hand push shot, doesn't go. Bowles with a rebound. Bowles is a force down there in the post there, Tom. She's there defensively and offensively, something that Lansing has to be cognizant. Nice steal. That was Ayanna Brown. Williams, baseline, one shot off the glass, doesn't go. Schultz with a rebound. Ball's tipped. Schultz maintains possession. Three-point shot, rebounded by Williams. Three-point shot doesn't go. Rebounded by Williams.
Need a few more people on the glass there, John. Only Delaney Bowles going for that rebound.
Oh, laying it up and in was Taylor. Good ball movement there by the Stars.
Kinda fell asleep a little bit on the defensive end. We're back to a tie game.
Oh, a soft pass is easily stolen by Schultz. Schultz with a couple fakes, head fakes, and puts it in. Her first points.
Just like that, Lansing back in front.
Brown off the glass and in.
Very nice job there by Ayanna Brown, taking it against the breaking the press and taking it all the way to the basket.
And Finch loses the handle on that ball. A whole slew of new stars enter the game. And again, Coach Lane Ingram of Lansing trying to see if they'll benefit putting some pressure in the defense in the backcourt, and a nice basket by Bowles.
Wow, 2 trips down the court in a row. MCC has made Lansing pay for that pressure. A great job breaking it by Alicia Matos, and a great bounce pass to her high school teammate, Delaney Bowles. She gets the bucket and a chance for a 3-point play.
And she makes it happen. 19 points now for Delaney. And the Jayhawks are by 3 here in the third quarter.
That's our biggest lead of the game, John. We have only led by 1 point up till now. Now we have a 3-point lead.
Pass is stolen away by Artis Williams. Quickly ahead to Mattis. Mattis chases down the loose ball. Cross-court pass. Mattis blocked off there, 15 on the shot clock. Ball is maintained there by Williams. 10 on the shot clock. 3-point shot is good! Ayanna Brown with a trade. And a timeout's called. 6:32 left to go third quarter. Jayhawks by 6, 45-39. Jayhawks with a nice little run here to go up by 6. Causing Lansing to call a timeout, try to slow things down.
Yeah, the spark in the second half has been Ayanna Brown, a 5'9" freshman from Fruitport. Really played well here in the second half.
Top of the key, Sarah Schultz knocks one down. Oh, again, that extended defensive pressure causing the Jayhawks little problems.
Yeah, for the most part, we've done a good job breaking the press and making them pay for it. That time, a bad pass out of bounds, and here comes Lansing again.
Krim, ball is tipped. Ball is stolen away by Artis Williams. Williams will slow it down, wait for some of the teammates. Taylor. Artis Williams, Taylor in the corner. 3-point shot is good. Sam Taylor.
Beautiful ball movement led to that open three by Taylor from Cedar Springs.
Oh my, they call Bowles for the foul. Looked like she was just having her arms extended up, but they're going to call her for the foul. And that is only her second foul of the game.
Now I really like the coaching style of Amanda Parker and Jaron Edsel. They don't yell and scream at the officials very much, but they and sometimes I think coaches do that too much. She might have had a right to argue that call.
Yes. Sarah Schultz makes good on the first free throw. And makes them both. Three-point shot. Again, Ayanna Brown.
There she goes again from inside and out. Ayanna Brown having a great second half for the Jayhawks.
Jayhawks now by 8. There's the drive. Throws the whistle. She'll go line to shoot 2. There's the fouls on Ayanna Brown.
You know, at that halftime interview, John, Jaron Edsel was explaining, why MCC has the depleted roster. The 2 ACL injuries, Brooke Larrabee, and the really crushing one was Kalissa Williams. She was a freshman of the year in the conference last year, was off to a great start, and Kalissa Williams out of Reese Puffer for the third time, blowing out her ACL, and a big loss for the Jayhawks.
That is a big loss.
She's a great kid, too. It's just too bad. Hopefully she'll be able to get over it and continue her career. I know Ferris State still has interest in her.
Pass down low. Bowles lays it up and in. 21 points for Delaney.
21 already. Wow. Lansing, this half, they've tried to front her, keep her from getting the ball, and if they're able to lob it into her, there's nobody to stop her. Easy layup that time for Bowles.
In the paint, shot is good by Schultz.
Lansing just won't go away, John. They keep, every time it looks like the Jayhawks might extend this lead, Lansing comes back.
An unforced turnover there as the pass by Taylor goes out of bounds. Lansing ball. Taylor to Krim. Nine on the shot clock. Ball's tipped away by Bowles. In the corner, quick shot, release, doesn't go. Loose ball picked up by Artis Williams.
Uh-oh. Oh, Bowles went down there, scary, but she's up and okay. We don't want to see another Jayhawk go down.
That long three-point shot is good by Mattis.
Beautiful looking shot, Alicia Mattis.
Now using the rim, dropping it through his Schultz for 3. Jayhawks by 6. Mattis. Back to Williams. 10 on the shot clock. Now, Brown. Shot doesn't go. Offensive board. The putback doesn't go for Bowles. Krim. Ahead to Taylor. Taylor drawing the foul. That'll be on Mattis.
Now we're seeing Amanda Parker getting a little upset at the officiating. Thought there should have been a call down on this end on Delaney Bowles. No call, and then kind of looked like a touch foul almost on Mattis down here. So
Jessica Taylor good on the first free throw. She makes them both.
Just like that, our 9-point lead, John, is down to 4.
Pass ahead to Mattis. And we'll foul on the near side. That's on Williams.
Mattis is really a good-looking ball player. Ball handling ability, floor vision, and a great shooting touch. She's, again, another freshman. Again, 7 of the 8 are freshmen for the Jayhawks.
Nice drive by Artise Williams and draws the foul.
Beautiful job there, Artise Williams off the bench. She's only 5'2", but I tell you what, John, she's a very aggressive player.
Off the iron. Now Schultz kicks it off into the corner. Taylor's three-point shot was rebounded there by Sandifer. Lansing ball.
Matos a little too aggressive there with that long pass down the court. Gives the ball back to Lansing.
Schultz puts it up and in. Back to a 4-point lead for the Jayhawks. Matos is fouled.
MCC is taking control of this game a little bit, John. The big concern for me heading into the fourth quarter is conditioning. Will the Jayhawks be able to hold up, with just 8 players?
Kelsey Finch called for her third foul. 2-shot coming the way of Mattis. Good on the first free throw.
She gets the shooter's roll there.
Second one off the iron. Finch, three-point shot, does not even touch the rim. Williams with the rebound. Lansing doing a good job of pressuring the ball.
Yes, and Artise Williams doing a good job using her speed to get by it.
Mattis drives the lane. Ball's tipped away. Maintained by Sam Taylor. Now Mattis from the corner is good! 15 points now for Mattis with that tray.
How about that duo from Reese Puffer, John?
Yes.
Delaney Bowles and Alicia Matos getting it done here for the Jayhawks.
Jayhawks up by 8. Now Finch. She drains one from the near wing.
Finch won't let them go away. She had 14 points in the first half.
That's her first points of the second.
Oh, okay.
So it's a 6-point game. Brown, cross court pass to Taylor in the corner. Artise Williams' shot is rebounded by Williams. And there's a nice steal by Mattis. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Jayhawks can take it down pretty close to one shot.
Pass down low. Ball is stolen. Grimm ahead. Finch in and out. Matos for the rebound.
Still time to get one shot here.
Nice little bounce pass down low. Laid it up and in, and it counts. Nice pass. Mattis to Hale Sandifer. And the bucket counts at the buzzer. 10 of 3. It's Muskegon 64, Lansing 56. Lansing will inbound the ball to start the fourth and final quarter. They're down by 8.
Delaney Bowles, John, with 21 points. Alicia Matos, 15. But the other bright star today has been Ayanna Brown, 12 points for the Jayhawks.
She's made some clutch shots. Ball is tipped. Maintained there by Williams. In the far corner, three-point shot off the iron, rebounded by Bowles. Quick outlet to Taylor. They leave it for Mattis. Bowles. Mattis, far wing. 10 on the shot clock. Oh, nice pass to Bowles. Down low in the paint, puts it up and in. What a force down in the paint, Tom.
Yes, and you can see that combination. They played together for years at Reese Puffer. Matos to Bowles, and they're getting it done here at the college level. Double-digit lead.
Ooh, nice easy drive there by Williams. Hale Sandifer unable to convert down low. Finch. Little pass. Laying it up and in is Taylor.
Lansing back to within 6. MCC wants to continue to stay aggressive, not just try to sit on this lead.
Right. Artis Williams had us a long three-point shot. Offensive board by Bowles, and it's good. Why not take those long shots when you have somebody like Bowles down there in the paint?
Delaney Bowles, no question, been the difference in this game. 25 points, and got her rebounding total. I know at halftime, John, she had 8 rebounds. She's got to be probably double that by now.
Now Williams over to Finch. No look pass, and completing it is Schultz for the bucket. And a foul from behind. Krim trying to make something happen, creates the foul.
Lansing has been using that full court pressure throughout the game, and for the most part, MCC's done a nice job breaking it.
Yes.
Every once in a while, they've been able to get a turnover, but MCC doing much better. Early in the game, had a few turnover issues. They've been doing well since.
Taylor in the corner. There's Brown again.
Oh.
My goodness. You're exactly right, Tom. Brown has been a big plus for the Jayhawks. Nice rebound by Bowles. Bowles has it taken away by Finch. Putting it back up and in is Schultz.
Yeah, what a contribution from Ayanna Brown. I'm sure Lansing was expecting Bowles and Matos, but Ayanna Brown with 15 points. She's sort of been the X factor today.
Yes. Taylor. Three-point shot in and out. And Bowles called for the foul. That's her third. Taylor. Long three-point shot goes right over the rim, rebounded by Bowles. Now Brown. Matos. Baseline drive by Williams, does not convert. Pass ahead. Little left-hander, rebounded by Taylor.
Time is now on the Jayhawk side with a 7-point lead coming up on 6 minutes to play.
Pass down low to Bowles. Good pass and a nice finish by Bowles.
Pretty much unstoppable. Nobody on Lansing can match up with Delaney Bowles, and She's getting close to a 30-point night here with 27 points.
Ooh, a long errant pass is going to go out of bounds. This should be a turnover. It is. Jayhawk ball.
Good defensive pressure by MCC leads to a turnover.
And Muskegon calling timeout with 5:42 left. Jayhawks are up by 9, 73-64. Jayhawks stay inbound from the near side. Brown. Mattis.
Oh,
3-point shot, good by Brown.
Ayanna Brown is just killing Lansing.
That she
Like I
is.
said, you don't expect her to come out and score 18 points. Got to be a career high.
Schultz down low. It will be a jump ball, possession arrow in favor of the Jayhawks.
You know, John, after a slow start for MCC, they were a little lethargic coming out of the gate, but ever since then they've really played with a lot of energy.
That they have.
Very impressive.
Yes, I agree, Tom. They've been looking very good here and only had a 6-point lead to start the fourth and final quarter, and they continue that energy. And that was proven a couple games ago when they only had 6 players that they're a well-conditioned ball club.
You're right. Looking for their 3rd win in a row.
There's a steal by Finch. Kicks it back out. Now Schultz from behind the line. 3-point shot off the iron. Mattis with a rebound. No whistle there.
Mattis, another thing she does well is rebound, John. She had
Yes.
7 rebounds in the first half. Not bad for a point guard.
That's very good. Good court sense. Good position basketball. Now Mattis in the corner. There's Taylor off the iron. Rebounded by Finch. Colony. And Schultz cannot convert. 4 minutes left.
Gets the ball in the steady hands of Alicia Matos, the floor leader for these Jayhawks.
Now Brown on the far wing. Mattis. Ball's tipped away. And stolen by Colony. Schultz to Krim. Now Finch pulls up for a tray. It's good.
Much needed there by Lansing to stop this run the Jayhawks are on, but now the problem for the Stars is time. Moving up on 3 minutes to play.
Brown has her shot partially blocked. And it turns into a turnover, reach in by Williams. And Tierra will be called for the foul. That's only her first foul.
Little over aggressive there, but that's okay. It's good. Good aggressive play, just a little too much there that time.
Krim leaves it for Schultz. Back to Krim. 3 minutes left. Ball is tipped down low. Finch puts it up and in and draws the foul. Finch with 21 points.
Right.
Fouls on Taylor.
Just a minute ago, the Jayhawks had a 12-point lead here. If she makes this free throw, to be down to 6.
And she does. Taylor ahead to Mattis. Intense pressure here by the Stars. Mattis called for the travel.
Tough call there, but it gives the ball back to Lansing. Just only down by 6 with plenty of time. 2.5 minutes.
Definitely plenty of time. The way the Stars are playing right now, they're back into it. Only down by 6. Schultz. And we have a foul in the backcourt on Krim.
Good interior defense that time by the Jayhawks. Lansing got the ball inside, but Delaney Bowles and Artrice Williams kept their arms straight up. They didn't reach, and they were rewarded with a no call.
Brown passes over to Williams. Artis back to Mattis.
Look inside to Delaney Bowles.
Taylor, 3-point shot off the iron. The clock resets. Jayhawks can milk some more time off. And Brown feels a 3.
Boy, is she feeling it, John. What a second half she's had.
Fantastic.
Gives her 21 points on the night, along with 27 for Delaney Bowles. What a combination.
17 of those points in the second half, as you mentioned. Baseline jumper.
And that last one was likely the dagger.
Yes.
Against Lansing.
And Brown has her shot blocked by Schultz. Collinity uses the backboard. Seven-point lead. 1:10 left to go in the game. Bowles down low, puts it up and in.
That give her 30 points or
29.
29. She's
points.
almost there.
And with 56 seconds left, Coach Ingram calls a timeout. Jayhawks by 9, 81-72. Lansing to inbound the ball from the near side. Schultz triggers it into Krim. Pass back to Schultz. Schultz has a nice block there by Brown. Mattis with the ball along the near side. Bounce past the Taylor, back to Mattis.
Jayhawks in no hurry.
That's right. They're satisfied just to take seconds off the clock. 30 seconds left. 8 on the shot clock. Now Brown. 4 seconds left. And the Jayhawks willing to get the shot clock violation to move the regulation clock down to 19 seconds.
Yeah, John, the Jayhawks led today by the big 3, Delaney Bowles, Alicia Matos, and Ayanna Brown. But good energy from Tiara Williams, Artrice Williams. Good team effort.
Now Finch behind the 3-point arc. Bowles with the rebound. Double team. 3 seconds left. And that'll do it. Muskegon winning 81-72. Jayhawks are now 3-1 in conference play and 10-5 overall, while the Stars of Lansing drop down to an even 2-2 in conference play. Tom, that was a good game by the Jayhawks. A little bit of a slower start, but then they found their people that could really produce, as Bowles was down in the paint. And then Ayanna Brown, she was knocking them down from the tree.
Oh, absolutely. I would have to give her the player of the game honors. You hate to say, Delaney Bowles had 29 and is not going to be player of the game, but Ayanna Brown, what a job, especially in the second half there. A career high 21 points. Jayhawks really in a good place right now. 10-5, 15 games in, and 3-1 in the conference. So you've got to be happy.
And Mattis doing a good job as far as being a little field general, getting control of the Jayhawks, setting up those plays, and finding a Reese Buffer teammate down low in the post.
Yeah, that's a great combination there. Those two, it's going to be fun to watch them progress the rest of this year and next year. Like I mentioned, this is a very young Jayhawk team, so to be 10-5 at this point in the season, Amanda Parker has to be very pleased.
Yes, so the Jayhawks win the first game of the doubleheader, 81-72. Stay with us. More Jayhawk basketball is coming back. We'll be back in 20 minutes. You're watching Jayhawk basketball on MCC TV.